here we go. Hello, everyone. Hi, Leo. How are y'all doing? I hope you guys are doing well. What's going on, my Leo family? I hope that you guys are doing amazingly well. Y'all see my toothbrush all in the background. Jesus. Okay, so welcome back to my channel, you guys. It's TheNutCase, Casey Nicole, and I am back again, honey. Oh, again? Yes, bitch, again, with the shenanigans, okay, here on the NUTCASE Network. These are love messages for my Leos, okay? We're going to see what your spirit, your soul is feeling about love, okay? What is your current objective in regards to relationships, in regards to love, from the perspective of your higher self or your spirit? We're going to see what's currently going on. What is the current love situation? We're going to see why you're dealing with that situation, the other person's side of the story, and how to overcome the situation. So y'all keep in mind that these messages are general. They may not be for every Leo out there. So be sure to go with what you know. And remember, time is fluid. It moves like water. This could be past, present, or future energy. Okay, be sure to check out the Leo playlist to see if there's anything else that piques your interest, you guys. Okay. And be sure to subscribe if you have not already, okay? You guys be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you are not subscribed to the channel so you can be caught up on all my shenanigans. And thank you to everyone who's already a member of the family. So, let's get into it. Leo, guardian angels for my Leos. What is their spirit or their soul currently want when it comes to love? What is their objective when it comes to love based on their higher selves perspective? What do they currently want? Oh, wow. So whatever it is that you want, you're very close to achieving your goal. I feel the urge to say you know what you want already, okay? But it says you're very close to achieving your goal, the gibbous moon. And then we have step out of your comfort zone. So I feel like ultimately your current objective is to succeed here, Leo, when it comes to love, when it comes to relationships. But I do feel this energy of you being a little nervous about how to get there. Okay. I feel like you currently want, I feel like you want to have love. I feel like the way you view love is that it's very close to you. I feel like you feel the energy that this is about to happen, Leo. Um, because ultimately your spirit knows that you're very close to being in the relationship that you want. Okay, the ideal partnership that you see for yourself. Your soul knows that you're almost there, but I feel like your soul also knows that there's still some steps that you need to take to get out of your comfort zone, to kind of accept things into your life freely without apprehension. The reason I'm saying this is because the card at the bottom says surrender to the divine. So for my Leos, there is something that you're not surrendering to, or you're not allowing divine timing to step in. You're not allowing for the right person to come to you at the right moment. This could have actually already happened. For me to like, it feels like a past tense energy of you kind of, I feel like your soul knows that you've had a lot of opportunities for love, but things just didn't match up. I'm not saying that to say that you should have been with somebody from your past. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that it could have worked, but there were things that I feel like you were trying to control in the situation, and it didn't work because you didn't allow for things kind of to unfold naturally. Okay, you try to kind of control a situation, and that was something that was basically a habit. Okay, you have a habit, I feel like, of trying to control a situation or love, or feeling like love needs to be a certain way before you're allowing it to come into your life, or before you can accept it into your life. Okay, I feel like this is all about you. Okay, it's all about you getting into your north node here. It's all about you evolving into this, I feel like, the second phase of your life. And there's no other signs like on these cards. Like some of the other signs got, full moon in Taurus, or, you know, new moon in Capricorn or whatever. But I feel like this is all about you. Okay. And I feel like your higher self knows that the reason why love has not worked out, or that you haven't found what you wanted, is because sometimes you don't let it happen. Sometimes love falls into your life and you reject it, or sometimes you try to force a square into a circle hole. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're trying to make it happen in certain situations where it's not meant to happen, or you're not allowing it to happen in the situations where it could actually be successful. Okay, so let's see. What is your current love situation at this time? We're also going to look in the tarot cards as well. But first, we're going to see what is the current love situation at this time. Hello, everyone. Hello, you guys. Okay. Listen, I don't care how many thousands of videos I have to put out before people realize the truth, or before people are willing to accept their truth. It could be a whole lifelong journey for me. But people need to understand that, like, we pass the blame, okay? Like, when I do the Monday morning motivation, most of my collective, I feel like it's to the point where they're ready to move forward. And if y'all are truly in that aspect of being ready to move forward, then you have to accept, you know, your own shortcomings. You have to accept the blame that you placed on other people, and, you know, accept the blame that you may have needed to place on yourself, but not beat yourself up. Just use it as a tool, you know, to move forward. So let's see. What is the current love situation? But I just feel like your higher self really wants you to just kind of let your guard down. That's really what it is. It's like you're so close to having the love, Leo, or the relationship that you want, but you got to let your fucking guard down, okay? You got to actually open up to people, okay? So what is the current love situation for my Leos? What is the current love situation, okay, for my Leos? A card flipped over. Jesus. Abundance. But I feel like you're lacking here, okay? Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude, bliss. I feel like this came out in the fire sign weekend reading as well. So if you didn't catch those weekend readings, definitely go catch them. But that's kind of crazy that the card was in reverse. And I feel like it's an omen that there can be abundance in your life, Leo. But for whatever reason, it's talking about keeping a positive mindset. It's like, I feel like you're not very positive about it at this time. I feel like you don't know exactly what you want, and it's hard for you to manifest what you want out of a relationship when you don't know exactly what that is, or you're not accepting, you know, what that is, or you're not believing that it can actually happen to you. Okay, but I feel like you are coming up on a time where you're about to feel very abundant in your love life. Okay, I feel like you're going to be very grateful for someone who is coming into your life. I feel like this is a new energy, a new person. And I feel like you need to be positive that this person even exists. And I feel like if once you do that, okay, once you actually think that love can happen to you, only you can prevent forest fires. Why did I just hear that? Like, it's like only you, like it's like the forest fire guy, right? What was he saying? Only you can prevent forest fires. Like, you're the one who has the power to create the relationship dynamic that you see for yourself. Only you can make that. Only you can have the power and belief. If you want it. Okay? Let's see what else. Palm tree. Okay, so it's stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. So I do feel like this is about to come to you. I feel like there's something that's about to change your mind. Okay, what else? Can I get one card? Damn, but you got two. Whatever. Heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together. Perfect. Wow. The golden mirror, okay? Self-absorbed, narcissistic, one-sided relationship, love bombing, okay? Everybody want to talk about NUTCASE, being all mean, but no. Let's look in that golden mirror. What does it say? Either you're dealing with someone who's a narcissist or being very narcissistic in the way that they deal with you, but yet it's like, it's okay. So this is what I'm getting currently, Leo. I feel like a lot of you guys feel like you know what you want when it comes to your relationship, but you're not seeing that because you could be dealing with someone who you feel like is the one, but that there's no growth or abundance in that connection. And it's like this person is super self-absorbed. They have narcissistic tendencies. They come around and they, love you 1 minute and then hate you another, or they give you time 1 minute and then ignore you on the next. Okay? Either you're dealing with somebody who's like that, which is causing you to be eluded by love, or you're actually this person acting this way towards other people and expecting for a different result than what you're getting. It's like you're expecting abundance or you're expecting good things to come to you, but you're being negative and treating someone as if, they're only there to fulfill your needs. Or you're dealing with somebody who's doing that to you, okay? But you're not leaving this person alone. It's like you're still coming back for the torture. It's like a slave who asks to get whooped. I mean, sorry if it offends you, but that's what it feels like. It feels like you're in a situation where you're a slave to someone's love and affection, and that's because they love bomb you and they breadcrumb you and they make you feel like they want you 1 minute and then they pull it back. So it feels like it's secure and it feels like you have this love, but it's like you're being delusional, or love is still eluding you, true love. And it could be because maybe some of y'all don't know what true love is, but keys on the ring is at the bottom. I mean, I'm not just talking shit to be talking shit, and I'm not finna come on here and, sugarcoat shit for any fucking sign. I don't care who you are. Okay, but either somebody's treating you like a key on the ring, or you're out here treating other people like a key on the ring. Okay? Many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. And then we have mask, not showing true feelings, hiding, personify, pretend, delude, gaslight. What did I say? I feel like this all has to do with you having a negative viewpoint when it comes to love and relationships. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the tarot message. What is the current love situation for my Leos? Guardian angels, what is the current love situation for my Leos? Guardian angels, y'all be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I guess not that many people wanted to watch the Leo reading because we live, and that's all right though for anybody who watches it now or later. Okay, my readings are all timeless. So one more time, I feel like I need to shuffle. Leo, I feel like your own body or your own mind, your own soul is telling you that you can have exactly what you want, but you need to step out of your comfort zone. If you're, the one being a little narcissistic or treating people as they're an option, that's why love is eluding you, okay? Because you're not letting things just go the way they should go. It's like you're trying to control people like pawns in your life. And it's because really that's a protection mechanism, because you really don't have confidence in relationships, or you don't have confidence in yourself, either one. Or you're dealing with someone who is treating you badly, but you're staying in the relationship because you've gotten comfortable there. And you're needing to step out of your comfort zone because this person is showing you that you're only an option, that they love bomb you when they feel like it, and they really don't have your best interest at heart, even though they try to give you the illusion of growth and stability. You only feel like it's stable because you're used to the abuse. Okay? So, guardian angels, what is the current love situation for my Leos? What are my Leos currently dealing with when it comes to relationships and their love life? What are my Leos currently dealing with? Oh, shit. High Priestess in reverse. Now the whole deck is in reverse, but like I said, for who was that? I think it was Gemini. I take this as an omen. You're unhappy. Okay? That's why the abundance card came out in reverse, cuz you're dealing with somebody that is not fulfilling your desires, your dreams, your hopes, your wishes when it comes to what you see for a relationship. I feel like you're also dealing with secrets that are coming out. I feel like you're also dealing with an issue here of ignoring your intuition or not following your intuitive guidelines. Things that you feel to be true but don't want to believe it because you're not surrendering to the divine, and it's causing you to be unhappy. Either a lack of trust in your intuition is causing you to be unhappy, which means you're not believing that you can get out of an abusive situation, or which means that you're not believing that you can have a happy situation. Whatever it is that you're ignoring here when it comes to your intuition is causing you to be unhappy. Okay? There definitely could be some secrets coming out as well. I feel like you guys could be dealing with a situation where things are oh, shit. Damn. Leo. I feel like you found out the truth that somebody maybe was gaslighting you, breadcrumbing you. Wow. This is really similar to Gemini. So you could have some Gemini in your chart. But Leo, you are super unhappy. Like, you yourself are unhappy with your situation, with your relationship. I feel like you could be very frustrated here in terms of a situation with baby mama, baby daddy, ex-husband, ex-wife. But Leo, you're super unhappy. You know, I mean, listen, I'm going to tell you, you're unhappy because you're not following your intuition. I feel like this is similar to Aries too, because it's like I'm getting the vibe that it's like you know what can make you happy, but you're not listening to that. You know where your bliss lies, but you're not listening to that. Maybe you feel like intuition is for the birds. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you feel like you already know the right direction to go in, but there's an issue with stepping out of your comfort zone, and it's causing you to be severely depressed, okay? Severely boxed in. That's what I feel. Boxed in by your own shit. I also feel like there's some family secrets that are coming out here. There could be an issue with kids here. I feel like there's an issue with kids. There's an issue having to do with innocence here. Listen, I don't avoid shit on my channel, but I am very leery of putting things on you guys that are not there. So if you guys don't feel like this is happening to you, okay. But there's a child here who has been being neglected. Okay? There's somebody who is unhappy about how their child is being treated either in the other household or how a child, it's like you're unhappy about your child, or you're unhappy about a kid, or there's a child who's being mistreated here. There's a kid who's unhappy. There's a child here who is unhappy. I'm going to get off of it. But I feel like secrets could definitely be coming out about how someone who you've had kids with is mistreating a child. Okay? And they try to keep it a secret, or they try to keep something that happened to that child a secret, and now that shit is coming out. Hold up, y'all. I think my kids are back, but nobody texted me, so. Okay, they are back. Jeremiah and Chris, that's you? Oh, shoot. Okay, y'all kind of scared me a little bit. Okay. Wait, I'm on live. What you say?
Can we do digital?
Digital tomorrow?
Can we do digital at Daddy's house?
No, because you've been doing digital all this time. If your daddy wanted you to do digital, he should have said at the beginning of the semester that he wanted you to do digital. You've done a lot of digital days. Hold on, Leo. I'm sorry. Go ahead, baby.
Like tomorrow, just for tomorrow?
No, that's what I'm saying. You did digital that past Monday, and then you were out of school this Monday that just passed because y'all weren't feeling good. So no digital today. Okay. And if your dad wants you to do more digital next year, then he needs to go ahead and let me know now ahead of time what he would like to do, and I don't have a problem working that in. But y'all can't do digital tomorrow, baby, okay? See if you can do digital on Friday. Talk to your teachers and talk to your dad and see if y'all can do digital on Friday so that you can go over there and spend time with him. But it has to be in advance. This is the last minute and y'all have already done a lot of digital days. So your teachers are aware of it, but you need to just talk to them and you need to organize with your dad what you guys want to do. And he needs to let me know. He needs to call me and let me know so that I can organize it with the school in a timely fashion. Okay? Go ahead and call him and tell him. You can call him and tell him. Is he outside? Yeah. Okay, go ahead and let him know what I said. Okay. Thank you, baby. You see what I'm saying, y'all? I am so sorry, Leo. I apologize, okay? But, you know, there could be a child who wants something. So let me just say this. I don't mean to keep dwelling on this, Leo, but there's a kid here who's being mistreated, who's not happy about where they are, where they stay, or who they're dealing with, or what parent that they're dealing with. I feel like there could have been a child who was being mistreated here by one or the other parent, or they just, you know, want to spend time. It doesn't even have to be mistreatment. It could just be that this child is unhappy. You know that your child is unhappy and the other parent is not letting you see them. Or it's like you're dealing with a situation that's very serious on the family front, I feel. And I feel like you could be dealing with someone where the child is like begging for some type of leeway or begging for an option here. And you can't provide that option, or it's like you're trying to make everybody happy and you can't please everyone, Leo. But someone is ignoring the truth and some secrets are coming out. Okay. Damn, hold on, you guys. I just kind of got thrown off. I feel like that's the issue. There are family issues here, Leo, that are throwing off your relationship, your love life. But I feel like it's because you're stuck in the way that things are already moving and you're not willing to go outside of that to do something different. Okay, what else is the love situation currently for my Leos? What else is the current? Oh, no, that's... Oh, okay, well, whatever. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, and the Emperor card. Okay, so there definitely could be Aries energy here. Okay, I feel like somebody could be finding out here that someone is actually, you know, already in a relationship. We saw the 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay, we got the 10 of Pentacles now, 6 of Wands, and the Emperor card, which could indicate a father or a husband of some kind. I feel like, Leo, a lot of you are in a relationship here that it's like you're ignoring the fact that this is not, like, this is totally different. Like, this is energy is like happy, a victorious, happy relationship. So I smell a facade. I smell fish. I smell a lie, okay? And there are 20 people in the chat, so if y'all could definitely hit the like button, I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, there's a facade going on here. There's a lie being told, or there's secrets that are coming out about someone not being in a happy relationship when they were acting as if they were in a happy relationship. That's the current love situation. There's a relationship here that appears to be harmonious. 10 of Pentacles. You're making money together. You're, you know, vibing together. You're possibly moving in with each other, building a home. And being celebrated here definitely could be a public relationship, okay? And I feel like there is somebody who is a very masculine energy here with this Emperor card, who is very boss-like, okay? You could definitely be attached to this person in business, Leo, but I feel like really, though, I feel like the truth is going to come out that the relationship may not be what it appears. I feel like this truth has been, because the 10 of Cups was in reverse and the Sun was in reverse. It's like somebody's fucking unhappy. And I know that y'all may not want to hear this shit, but someone is unhappy. Either you were dealing with someone who was married and you didn't know, and now you're finding out that this person was in a happy marriage, or they were, already committed to someone here. They were already getting attention from elsewhere here. Okay? Or the truth is coming out that the relationship that you're in is not really as happy as it seems. Okay? And that you allowed, the situation to get out of hand. Okay? Now we have the 10 of Cups upright. So is that a contradiction or what? It's like it's like an illusion. There's an illusion. Somebody is fighting, 5 of Swords, to have this happy portrait of a family that's untrue. So either there are family secrets that are coming out, okay, High Priestess in reverse, that are proving this illusion to be false, or proving it to really be an illusion, or just the fact that there's somebody you're dealing with is already in a relationship and they pretty much bullshitted you. And I feel like you're still dealing with this person, or you're still kind of dealing with the situation, because it's like you don't want to look at it from a different perspective. This is kind of confusing. I'm going to keep it real. Okay? I just feel like somebody is in an unhappy relationship acting as if it's happy. And either that's you, or that's the person who you're dealing with. And if it's the person you're dealing with that's in an unhappy relationship but staying in it and stringing you along, it's like, how do you expect to be happy, Leo, if you're going to allow this person to keep stringing you along when they're obviously love bombing you, when they're obviously breadcrumbing you? Okay? And for those of you who are in a relationship but you're unhappy in that relationship, it's like you got to get out your comfort zone of feeling like you have to be with this person. And that's really what I feel. I feel like you have to get out of this comfort zone of feeling like you have to be with this person, okay? So, okay. The Wheel of Fortune at the bottom, okay. Okay, so why are my Leos dealing with the situation? Ooh, Leo, y'all reading's been heavy and fucking thick for no reason. Like, for the past 2 weeks. Jesus. 5 of Pentacles. So why are you in this situation? Okay, I feel like there's a fear here of being left out in the cold. There's a fear of being abandoned. Okay. There's a fear that, you're going to get kicked out. Okay, the Hermit card. Yeah, I just feel like there are a lot of Leos here who are dealing with this situation because there's somebody in denial. There's somebody in denial, okay? If you want to admit to it, look, there's nothing that's going to change if you watch readings over and over again, Leo, and shit don't never change. You got to actually admit to certain things about yourself, or there's nothing that's going to change within a relationship with someone who doesn't want to admit to certain faults or shortcomings to better the relationship. So if you're dealing with someone who is ghosting you, okay? If you're dealing with someone who is ignoring you, if you're dealing with someone who, basically kind of like treats you as an option and only comes around when they see fit, and then you feel left out and ignored every other time, it's like you either have to own up to the fact that you're accepting this shit and stop complaining or change it, or you have to own up to the fact that you're doing this and that's why you feel alone in the world, okay? It's the Hermit is learning from this situation. I feel like there's a lack of learning and understanding when it comes to your situation and when it comes to the things that you're experiencing in your life. There's a denial here. There's a real strong denial. And either you're denying that you're unhappy with the person that you're with and that you want to be with somebody else, or you want to find somebody else, or you're denying that the person that you're with is ignoring you, okay? Knight of Cups. And the Page of Cups. Wow. So there's an issue expressing feelings here. The reason why we're in this situation is because either someone is not adequately able to express their feelings and they're coming through very immaturely emotionally, or there's a love bombing situation where they express their feelings when they feel like it, and then when they don't, they close off because that's the protection mechanism used to control the situation. Okay? It is what it is. Listen, there's a need to step out of your comfort zone. I feel like you can have, if you're in a relationship with someone who's doing this to you, you can have everything you want, but you have to allow God to work, okay? Or whoever you have to allow the universe to work. We saw the Wheel of Fortune. You have to give it time. You have to actually put time into a situation that works. And you have to get out of something that makes you feel uncomfortable deep down inside. It's interrupting your soul. You have to be confident enough to step out of that comfort zone and actually find what it is that you want. And if you're the one who's having trouble expressing your feelings and basically treating people as options, but still looking for true love, you have to understand what you really want and step out of your comfort zone and actually change the type of energy that you're putting out into the world. Because if you really don't want love, or you don't want a relationship, you don't want to like be committed, tell motherfuckers that you don't want to be committed, and that's going to be the true test of whether or not you're really on the good side or the bad side, as people like to call it. Okay? You got to understand, okay? If you're going to sit here and say, oh, well, I just don't like being in relationships, or, people need to understand where I'm coming from. Okay, well, tell them motherfuckers then where you coming from. Because you're in this predicament because there's either been a lack of expression, childish emotional expression, or expression that comes with limitations because of control. Period. So let's see how the other person feels in this situation. Guardian angels. Y'all be sure to like, share, and subscribe. There are 19 people in here and only 10 likes. There were 22 at a certain point, but then, it changes periodically. So if y'all could feel free to please like the video, Don't be a hater, be a motivator, okay? Thank you, guys. So, Guardian Angels, how does the other person on the other side of Leo feel about the situation, whether they be a new person, a person that Leo has yet to meet, or a person that Leo has already dealt with? What are their current views of Leo? How do they feel about Leo? How do they see Leo? Okay, 7 of Wands, defensive. Look, I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat it. People see you as being defensive, whether they're new, old, or indifferent. People see you as being defensive. People see you as being closed off. People see you as not being open to new situations, new experiences, and new things, even though you want something new. Okay, what else? How else does the other side of the coin view Leo or feel about Leo in this situation? Okay, I feel like people... Okay, yeah. So, oh, shit. The 7 of Swords and the World card. This is somebody who... This is like the Knight of Wands incarnated in 3 cards. Bald head ho shit, okay? Listen, there are 1,000 ways that I could interpret this, but what I'm getting is that people see you on bald head ho shit. Okay, Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom, 5 of Wands is at the back. It's like you make it hard to move forward in your own life. It's like you're shooting your own self in the foot, Leo. And I feel like people see you as very defensive, very guarded. And I feel like 7-7, okay, this is a warning. I feel like another 77 came up in another reading. Either it was Aries or Gemini, I feel. Okay. Might have been Taurus, but I don't think so. I feel like it was Aries or Gemini. But I feel like people view you as being very sneaky, being very calculated. Okay. People see you as being very, self-serving. I mean, that's the way I feel about it. And I feel like people can definitely see you as someone who is kind of like self-serving because of the World card being here. It's kind of a situation where I feel like people want you to open up. I feel like people want to get to know you with the 7 of Wands being here. but it's like you're guarding yourself against them, or you're protecting yourself from being hurt or lied to here. So you just end situations before they even start. Okay? And thus, if you're going out there to meet people, or you're putting yourself out there as I'm somebody who wants something new, but then you're closing off and being guarded, it makes you look sneaky. Okay? And I feel like people see you as ending things before they even get a chance to start. And if someone is very novice when it comes to energy, they're going to believe that you're on bald head hoe shit. A person who is not very empathic, or a person who is not very well versed when it comes to spirituality, is not going to understand those deeper issues that you're having. So it's like people just see you as that bald head hoe energy on fuck shit. Okay? And you know, it's unfortunate because I feel like that's actually what you do want, is someone who's going to have your back and who's not going to leave you. But look at how you're doing other people. Look at how you're making other people feel. It's like you're not even giving the situation an opportunity to grow or expand before you end the situation. They see you as moving on. Wheel of Fortune. You're not giving it an opportunity to flourish. Okay, Five of Wands. It's like there's conflict. At the slightest hint or the slightest whiff of conflict, you're outie. 5,000, okay? And I feel like it's like, even if there's a positive adventure that you could have here, even if there is, you know, training that you can do here, or learning that you can have, Hermit card, it's like you're moving on from the situation before you're even able to gain that knowledge or that understanding. And I feel like people just see you as creating a bunch of drama and then moving on. Okay? Like I just heard Papa was a Rolling Stone, and I'm not even finna sugarcoat this shit. But I don't feel like you're doing it purposefully, Leo. You have to understand, you're not doing it because you want to hurt people. I just feel like hurt people. And you're ignoring or trying to avoid the fact that you're hurting people because you feel hurt. You feel like you're hurt, or you've been hurt. So it's like it gives you cause to go out here and just kind of, you know, be guarded and not really tell the whole truth, or only divulge what people need. This is you basically, like if you were to meet somebody and you talk to your friends about this person after you meet them, and y'all kind of have your little powwow, and they be like, oh, well, who'd you meet? Who is this person? How do you feel about them? This is you saying, well, they only need to know how much they need to know at the time. Or you basically saying, I like this person, but I'm going to kind of keep my distance until I see how they react. Or they only need to know what they need to know right now. Okay? And until I feel like they're ready to really get to know me, then I'm not going to show them anything about myself. I'm just going to be over here watching and observing them and keeping myself sheltered in this little bubble. Okay? And that's how people see you. You're not tricking nobody. I'm not saying you're trying to trick nobody, but I feel like this is definitely a warning that if you want true love, that ain't how you go about it. That is not how you go about it. And everybody does this, not just y'all. Everybody does this. But I'm asking, what is the current situation in your love life? And in your love life, it's a prominent issue, okay? Because it's because you've been abandoned. You've been abandoned, and I feel like what you've learned from being abandoned is that people don't care, and that is true. But at the end of the day, it's like you have to discover within yourself what other things that God or the universe intended for you to learn out of that situation. And I feel like there's a lack of it here, okay? So what do my Leos need to do to overcome this situation? What do my Leos need to do to overcome this? Oh, the Moon card. Can I get one more card? What do my Leos need to do? Oh, damn. Okay, the Queen of Swords, the Moon card, and the Queen of Swords. The Death card at the bottom, and the Page of Pentacles at the back. Okay. So I feel like ultimately to overcome this situation, I feel like you're needing to face your fears. Point blank with the moon card. I really feel like Leo, y'all are needing to face your fears. I feel like you're also needing to kind of follow your intuition because we see the high priestess is in reverse. You haven't been following your intuition based on, your judgment of a person or a situation. Your judgment has been skewed. And I feel like you will have guidance even in the darkness if you listen to your intuition and what your heart and your soul is telling you. You have all the messages here. Okay? This was literally 40 minutes of me telling you what you already know, but that you're too fearful to admit to yourself. And then with the Queen of Swords, it's kind of like the moon is illusions, the moon is confusion, the moon is secrets, okay? I feel like you're needing to cut through the bullshit, period. Queen of Swords energy. I feel like you really need to look logically at the things that you're suppressing here with the moon card. I really feel like you're needing to take a magnifying glass to the lies that you're telling yourself, to the illusions that you're putting out there into the world, or the illusion. Because if you're telling yourself lies, okay, if you're living in a lie, then there are going to be lies surrounding you, okay? And there's a need here for you to overcome this obstacle, I feel like, of, being confident, really, because I feel like it's an issue of confidence here. And if you want to overcome the fear of not being or ever finding anybody who's meant for you, you're needing to stop lying to yourself, okay? Stop keeping secrets here. Express how you truly feel, okay? And the Queen of Swords, like, tell the truth about it. Tell the truth to yourself. Tell the truth to anybody who you're dealing with. And I feel like it's time to end situations where someone is not really able to bring much to the table, okay? If there's a situation where you are putting energy into something and this person is not bringing or reciprocating the energy that you put in, and they're not bringing anything but a empty belly to the table, then you need to put an end to that, because obviously that is not where your true love lies. I mean, what's the moon card? Ooh. Damn. Queen of Cups in reverse. What's the Queen of Cups in reverse? Ooh, the Star card. Shit. Wow. It's like you have to feel like you're worth it. Leo, like, there's a major self-esteem issue here. I feel like you have a lot of pride, Leo, in yourself, and you know your worth. But do you really? You know what I'm saying? Because it seems like you're showing to the world that you don't know your worth, or you're showing yourself the opposite of what you're feeling about yourself. It's like there's a lack of emotion. I feel like, wow. I feel like you're hiding your emotions so much that you're becoming irrational when it comes to your emotions and your feelings. You have irrational expectations of people with the Star card. I feel like these are the irrational expectations. Like, you believe that people are supposed to be doing XYZ for you, but it's like you're not reciprocating that, or you're accepting people into your life that don't deserve you, and it's like you're lying to yourself about these people's love for you in a hopes that it'll change. Okay? You're lying. It's like you're lying to yourself about loving yourself, or it's like there's an illusion here about self-love, because it's like, for whatever reason, you're losing your inspiration. Okay. You're losing hope and faith. Yeah. The Fool card and the Hierophant. You're losing hope and faith in commitment itself. I feel like you're losing faith and you're losing hope that you'll find a new person, and that's why you're staying in a connection with someone who does not give a fuck about you. Or you're treating people as if you don't give a fuck about them because you really don't believe in commitment You're treating people as an option, and you're coming off like you're on bald head hoe shit, basically, because you're afraid to trust commitment, or you're afraid to trust what you've been shown when it comes to your guides. I feel like this is your spiritual guides. What's the Queen of Swords for Leo? Oh, wow. Judgment. It's like, wow. It's like, yeah, I know, like, you need to realize that there's something better out there. You need to realize that you actually want something new, and that you're tired of whatever it is that you're dealing with. And I really feel like that is the major issue here, is that there's a lack of realization, or there's a lack of acceptance mentally that there's something better out there for you, or that there's someone out there who can actually give you what you want. Okay, like you feel like it's too... I'm getting the energy of a Leo here that's dealing with a narcissistic person who's... This Leo is really in hell dealing with this relationship, tired of this motherfucker, but still putting energy into it, still holding the bag, looking stupid, while this person is walking around free. I'm not saying you looking stupid because you want to. I'm just saying you got to overcome your fears, okay? But there's a Leo here who's taking on the brunt of the load, who's taking on the burdens, who's doing all the work in a relationship of somebody who don't give a fuck about them, who is love bombing them, breadcrumbing them, and putting them in a situation where they are the ones who has to carry all the load and be the one stressed out. And you're in it because you don't feel like you can find something better, or you feel like it's going to be too much work to find somebody new. Ten of Cups. Happiness is too much work. What the fuck is this, Leo? You better get into Monday morning motivations. You better get up into the history of my channel, because what the fuck is this? Love is too hard. So I'm just going to, be guarded and end things before they can even start, because it's too hard. Oh, it's a lot of Leos that don't like this, because motherfuckers is dropping out the chat like flies. Let me tell you something to all my loyal people who... Oh, somebody took their like away too. Wow. That's what we doing now? We're in such denial that we're going to spew negativity on others? Okay, thank you for confirming my reading, okay? I could give a fuck. This is what it is. It's either a Leo who's in a situation with someone who is mistreating them, okay? And that said Leo doesn't want to get out of the situation because they feel like it's too much work to find true love, or it's too hard. Or we're dealing with a Leo who feels like it's too hard to find true love, so they're just going to gallivant through the city and be a rolling stone, okay? Take it how you want it. Whichever side you want to be on, both of them bitches is ugly, okay? But that's part of growth. The shit is ugly. It's not cute, bitch, okay? It's not cute, my G. So do you want to step out of your comfort zone and get out of that person's grip that's breadcrumbing you and don't give a fuck out of you? And surrender to the divine, or you going to stay there? Or for my Leos who's sitting around here talking about love don't live here no more and I can't find nobody to truly love me, you need to really think about, are you going to surrender to the divine and step out of your comfort zone and actually open up so that somebody can love your ass? Okay? Listen. I'm telling you, I got this damn selenite. Isn't that selenite? The little white one? Yep. Let me see. It don't even have no sticker on it. This little white one right here that everybody has. Right? It's supposed to like make you more nurturing, and I got it so that I wouldn't be so harsh. Okay? But listen, that shit is me. It don't never motherfucking change the realness that come off these lips. And it's a motherfucking Leo in here that's in denial because of whatever shit they put themselves. It's like self-inflicted. Self-inflicted. It's too hard. I can't believe I see the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Cups together. It's too hard to find someone new. It's too hard to love. Okay? It's going to continue to be hard if that's the viewpoint. That's why this abundance is... That's why you're not having your abundance. That's why that was the first card in the situation that came out in reverse. is because if you look at it like that, if you look at it like you can't step away from a bitch, if you look at it like you can't move on, if you look at it like nobody else is out there, then that's exactly what the fuck you gonna get. So Leo, I hope that these messages have helped you guys. Y'all be sure to like, share, and subscribe as always. Stick to the motherfucking positivity today. Bitch, don't say it for no reason. Be blessed. And don't let none of these motherfuckers get you here and steal your damn joy, okay? Next person after Leo is Virgo. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye.